In this video, we're going to talk about different kinds of wallets. We're not going to go too much into depth of how to use those wallets. We're just going to do an overview of what options you have to hold and to use those wallets to interact with the different DeFi protocols. So first, we're going to talk about hot wallets. These are the best for day-to-day operations, testing new platforms, when you need quick access to your crypto and sign transactions. These are not so good for safe long-term storage, holding large amounts of capital or peace of mind. So as you will see, you can have everything, but not at the same time. And the more convenient something is, it's probably less secure.
Getting into cold wallets. So cold wallets are best for storing large amounts of crypto. They're more for long-term storage and, better peace of mind. They also have higher levels of security than hot wallets. You can also use cold wallets for longer-term DeFi strategies. What cold wallets aren't necessarily good for is quick access, whether you're signing a lot of transactions, especially if you're entering a lot of pools or moving assets around quite a bit, may not be the best function or way to go with a cold wallet. If you're testing new things or you're doing like day-to-day DeFi operations, it may not necessarily be a good option for these things. But for overall security, longer-term DeFi strategies, and just a better level of peace of mind, cold wallets are definitely the way to go.
So one option that you could do is, like, let's say we talked about borrowing and lending. So you could have your large position on a cold wallet. You lend those assets in a borrowing and lending platform. You take a loan, and then those assets, you send them to another wallet, which then you do DeFi on. But your main bag of crypto is safely in a cold wallet. Because once you do that, you might be interacting with the funds that you took out, but your main assets are safe in a cold wallet. And this is the part that I want you guys to understand. Because there's another term that could be a hot cold wallet. And this could be an old phone or an old laptop that you only use when you're doing crypto-related operations. It's always in airplane mode, and there is no SIM card in it. So the device has no way to access the internet. The moment that I finish, airplane mode back on, and then that device, even though it's not as safe as a cold wallet, it's much safer than doing it daily phone, that you're opening messages, opening links, navigating to sites and everything. So in my opinion, this is best for DeFi. You have a crypto-specific device that you use when you need it. It's faster to sign. It's just more accessible than a cold wallet. And then there's still the potential OS or operating system vulnerabilities that you would have to take care. So, like I said before, you can have everything, but not at the same time.